mystery shops are massively undervalued, and I think even, do you know why? I think it's actually, we shouldn't call them mystery shops.
What should we call them?
Well, I don't know. I don't have an answer.
We need to find another name.
I know. I think we do, but
evaluation. No, that's a bit fancy.
Sounds a bit like a maths exam or something.
Business
equations and evaluations.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we'll think about it, but I think mystery shops.
You can't throw it out there. No, I'm just stuck to that word.
Well, maybe someone will have a nicer idea.
Okay. Put it on the comments.
But for the moment,
yeah,
a mystery shop is massively undervalued, and I mean, I seem to always say that I've been guilty of everything we ever talk about, but I have, because I've been there, and I probably never valued them enough to. Funny enough, I kind of had mystery shops without actually really inviting mystery shops or asking. Friends would comment. So I came in and no one was on reception, and so it took someone 5 minutes. And we're like, oh, okay, I'm glad you told me that. Thank you very much. But and actually we'd invite them, but you would never know because you weren't there. But I think there's far more to it than that, and I feel like actually that we're having a bit of a born again of mystery shops, because we've had so many people lately
asking us
to do them.
But I think it's because it's been going on and on and on about the customer journey, and it starts from online, and it starts from the phone call, and if you don't get that right, already you're kind of not engaging the client from the start.
It's make or break.
I did an audit not long ago, and part of the audit it was just checking what's going on online, etc. I could not even try to book an appointment. It was impossible. Absolutely impossible. Something was broken in website, etc. So my question was, when was the last time you checked the booking system in order to book online? Couldn't even answer.
No.
So then if you don't answer, that means, have you lost opportunities over 5, 6, 7, 8 months, weeks, whatever? Because you've not checked the basic of actually, look, no one can book online. When you go on the system, it actually just goes blank, so you have no calendar. And then the phone number was really hard to find, so that's another big topic.
Well, the online presence they sort of go hand in hand, don't they? What is your online presence and what comes up in the mystery shop? And
I want to say with mystery shop, going back to what you were saying earlier, is that actually for me, mystery shop, we used to do swaps when I was in London between kind of spa directors, etc. Just so you come to the business and I'll go to yours, and we'll just kind of give feedback from the appointment perspective to the phone call to then the whole experience. But I used to really feel like someone was coming into my house and judging every element of it, and I wanted to tell the whole team, we've got somebody just coming at 3 o'clock, please be careful. But obviously you can't.
No, because that's the
you
whole...
want the feedback.
Yeah, I know, and this is it. It's not about trying to trick the team or do anything like that whatsoever. It's because the feedback that you can get from that is so valuable. Not so long ago, I did a few for the same company in different areas, and for me, it really highlighted that they don't have the same protocols in each place, and it was a very different experience. Whereas when you're calling the same company, regardless of where you call, you expect the same experience.
And even when I said to you, actually that last person was a manager. And you had the fantastic, top experience, engaged, wanted to book there and there, everything, and I said, right, let's phone another time when she's not in. Completely different experience, wasn't it?
Absolutely,
actually
really
quite annoying.
I mean, I don't get annoyed easily. But it did really, and things do get my back up, because I think there's no excuse for poor reception or poor answering of the telephone, poor engagement with the client, and that puts you off from the very beginning. Or someone answers. I remember years and years ago when I used to work. I shouldn't laugh about it. I used to work in an insurance company, and we were kids at that time, and we used to all be joking, laughing, answering the phone about someone wants an insurance quote. You'd still be laughing, but I mean, and there's no excuse now. I'd be absolutely mortified. But you actually, that's happened when I've called a place for a mystery shop, and I've been instantly your hackles are up. You know, you just think, excuse me.
Hello. Especially in a high-end place, or especially somewhere where you want to invest your money on yourself. You kind of feel, well, actually, I'm not really being taken seriously. In essence, but I feel like we underestimate, and we talk a lot about that in the reception training, isn't it? We underestimate so much what goes on the phone. And already, if they're phoning you, you've got a good online system, which should be good, being able to book online, etc., receiving the coherent kind of messages. If someone phones you, they need something, right?
Absolutely.
And what do we get most of the time? If you go on a website, you can download the menu, and that really gets my back up.
Because you've been on the website to get the number or wherever, and you know you can go on the website, but you want that human interaction. And also, I think we find so often that someone, when they answer the phone, A, they don't tell you who they are, and B, they don't ask who you are. Anyway, I mean, I could hammer on for ages about it, but what I feel there is being a sort of no, that's a really awful word to use, regurgitation. That's a really bad resurfacing of this, of having this done, and I think it's something that every single place, however big, however small, should do it, and that's why we decided to kind of make it a thing again. We've always done it, you know, as part of whenever we speak to clients anyway, because it's kind of what programs,
the audits, etc., isn't it? And it's identifying the areas of growth. So if you really want to grow year on year, you want to increase that profit, you want to make sure that you're on point, it starts with the customer journey, which is what we keep going on about. The customer journey is the key. You kind of have all the systems in place, which obviously are very important, but if the customer journey is not right, you're going to lose clients from the start. So how many opportunities have you lost already by the online presence that you have, and by the lack of kind of focus on the phone call?
Exactly. So the two main areas are that whole mystery shop online presence and the customer experience and team engagement as well. How engaged are they into this journey? How well do they know the journey? And, you know, how much do they believe in the journey as well? But I mean, we've only touched on reception. Of course, mystery shops can go into full treatment so on. It can go right into the full bones of it. And yes, everyone can have a bad day, so you might not have the best mystery shop, and then actually, you know, that's not a true reflection. But you could do a few calls. There's always a means of doing it, but I think it's a really eye-opening way of finding out a bit more about your business when you think you know everything, that you just find that little bit something else out from someone else's perspective.
Thank you for joining us. We really enjoy sharing our thoughts on various topics. If you have a burning question, simply comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to keep up to date with each new episode.